Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
So we are in Carmel, Indiana, which is a suburb of Indianapolis.
It's about 30 minutes north of downtown Indy. We are on our road trip that you guys are aware of as we move from Colorado to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
We sold 2 single-family properties that we use the 1031 exchange. We'll do another video about the 1031 exchange as opposed to now to get into a apartment building. Was the goal. We were under contract in a 39 unit down in Bisbee, Arizona.
We'll probably do another video on how that one fell apart.
100%.
Yeah.
And fortunately, we got tied to a great deal on 2 fourplexes here through a mentor, Nick.
He doesn't like to be called a mentor, but he is.
And just a wonderful human being and wonderful friend, Nick and his wife, Diane, investors out here, and got tied to 2 great fourplexes. So we are stopping through here, not only to see the fourplexes, but to see them because your network is your net worth.
Mm-hmm.
We went and walked one of the properties today. We have an inspection on the other one tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Do you remember about how much we have in the 1031? It was
It's about $230,000.
That allowed us to buy these 2 fourplexes with about 30% down on each.
Cash flow is about $2,700 a month, not accounting for vacancy, et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
It's, in the high teens accounting for that stuff.
What we ended up doing was pretty much more than doubling what our cash flow was previously. So as Lindsay said, we had sold 2 single families, and those net probably bringing in about $1,300 a month. So that's just a little over twice as much. Our goal was to try to get into an apartment building, but we will do another video about what happened with that and how we were kind of under a time crunch. So even the fact that we could just double, we're pretty excited about that.
I love that as we're kind of developing this channel, we're thinking of other videos to do that can help. Because our strength is that we are constantly learning and we are comfortable in changing our minds. We're not committed to one particular idea or strategy that we have. A lot of our goals, as we've talked to CPAs and things like that, have been cash flow down the road that tie to our net worth, etc. Some of the things that we're shifting to is cash flow currently. So a $1,500 a month increase in cash flow with no change to our net worth, same appreciation rates, let alone the areas that we're in Indy as downtown Indy expands into some of these cooler neighborhoods. We get the same similar appreciation rate. Applying that to our 3 to 5 year goals with the RV trip, where cash flow means a lot more to us now as we are shifting our views of overall growth, where we can have cash flow to support the adventure with this baby boy and some enjoyment for ourselves.
So these 2 single families that we ended up selling, we bought both of those with the VA home loan, and I'm sure that we will do videos on that because we are experts in using the VA home loan, maximizing that benefit. But we came very little out of pocket. I think one of the properties that we bought, we had to maybe spend $10,000 to $15,000 total on that one because we didn't have our full entitlement left. Out of very little money, we're able to turn that into 200 and whatever you said we had for the 1031 through appreciation, literally through renting that. Somebody was paying our mortgage, so we weren't even paying a little bit when we were living there, but after we turned it into rentals, somebody was paying our mortgage. We were making over $1,000 a month on that, plus the appreciation. We took that $200,000 plus and are now turning it into $2,700 a month.
People look at ROIs and math and they put percentages and dollar values to it. What isn't talked a lot about is infinite return. And it's something that I want to talk about because, especially for those of you out there who are veterans, we have multiple properties where we are gaining infinite returns. And we'll dive more into that because it's just truly life-changing.
It is.
There's some pretty amazing stuff out there.
There is, and if you're not a veteran, don't get discouraged. There's lots of other resources for you, very low percentage down, other ideas that you can utilize to, maybe even do a partnership investment, that type of stuff. But we'll get into all that in later videos.
And it's exciting.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
I love you and I love him.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Cheers.
Bye.